Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Miami Marlins. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Here we go, Chris. It's another edition of September baseball between division rivals, so we should be in for a good one.
No doubt about it, Boog. Both of these clubs have the same goal in mind, and it's simply this: reach the postseason. They know each other really well at this point of the year, so there are no big surprises. Just go out and compete like crazy, execute one play at a time, and focus on clean baseball. That's all you can do this time of the year, and it's the most important thing to do.
Just about set to go, and starting this one, Jesus Luzardo. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you needed a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Johan Rojas in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Wouldn't chase that time. Line to left. De La Cruz makes the catch, and there's one gone. And time now for the Phillies lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Edmundo Sosa.
His batting average is on the rise right now. He's hitting over 350 over the last 10 ball games, and you can see the confidence that he's carrying around just watching him walk to the plate.
And now it's Alec Bohm. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
High fly ball out to center field. Chisholm under it. 2 away now.
Batting third, the shortstop,
Trey Turner now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That clips the corner. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Miami and on the hill, Ranger Suarez.
Well, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Bottom of the first, and now for the Marlins, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Outside corner, there's a strike. In the air, left field, down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Jake Berger.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit, takes ball one. One out, bases empty. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2-2.
That's outside. And a full count now.
Full count.
Inside ball four.
Batting third.
Luis Ariz stands in. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. In for a strike. 1-1. One there. And the pitch. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Yeah, that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the
slings to second, back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. End of one, and we're still scoreless. Second inning set to go. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. Luzardo back to work. Ball one on a pitch inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 2 for 8 in the series so far. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
For the second.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. And a quick tag before he reaches the base.
No score here in the second. Swings through that. Kenny Jansen doing on-plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. That one the other way. Tosses to first, and Castellanos is out.
Batting 6. The first baseman, number 3.
2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper, the next to hit. 2 down, nobody on.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The 1-2. And another ball. The wind of the pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Rodolfo Castro. First pitch misses.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And makes the grab. And that is that. One left for Philadelphia. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Burger. As he turns on the rubber, here with that good live arm delivers. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. That catches the corner.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Fires over to first. And quickly one away in the second. Now it's Nick Senzel.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
That one ripped but foul. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Fly ball down the line. Castellanos gets under it. And it's caught for the out.
Batting the left.
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. And they're at the knees. And it's 0-1. That one hit to right. Castellanos gets under it. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full, no score. On to the 3rd inning. And here is Sosa to the plate. Sosa in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10.
0-1.
The line to kick the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Now he launches a throw over his head. And he'll pull into second safely.
put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Stepping in, Garrett Stubbs. Right side. Slings to first and one away in the top of the third.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
So digging in, Johan Rojas. 0 for 1 so far. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 4th home run of the season, and the Phillies take the lead. It's 2-0.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Next to hit, Alec Bohm. On the ground to third. Slings it across, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Trey Turner at the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Pitch misses. 1-0. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one finds the corner, and it's 1-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with a punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
In the air, left side. Makes the catch, inning over. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes.
After putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. And he deals. In the air, left field. Schwarber makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting in, the second baseman.
And at the plate for Miami, Ildemaro Vargas.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
That one at the knees for a strike. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The Marlins down by a pair here in the last half of the third. Pitch is in the dirt. Going to count 1-2. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. That to right. Castellanos gets under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, J.P.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Miami, J.P. Crawford. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
That's
Just off the outside edge.
2-0 to count.
Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
2-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. Misses. 3-2 now. Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting on deck circle. Got him looking for the K. Miami down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Make a move, make a move, make a move. What it do?
Back here at Lone Depot Park. Start of the 4th. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. As the lefty gets to work. And that's down and away. That one ripped right center field. Get out of town. A solo shot. Home run number 30 on the year. And they add on. It's 3-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out here in game 3 of this 4-game series. And that one is inside ball 1. Just missed.
Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
The 3-1. And that's ball 4.
First base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Harper now. Doubled in his first AB.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
In there for strike 1. That one missing inside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Castellanos rounds second on his way to third. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Play at the plate, got him.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Rodolfo Castro digs in now. Flied to right his first time. That one outside. Ball 1. One out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 5-zip.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
One out, bases empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. That's down and in. A slider missed.
1-0.
One down, base is empty. And that's too high.
2-0.
Next offering is down low. And there's the strike. Still only one out here in the inning. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for two. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jesus Luzardo is done, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Braxton Garrett taking over on the mound.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
And now Garrett Stubbs grounded out his first time. Misses inside, and it's 1-0. Sosa, the runner at second with one away. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Liner caught at second.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Johan Rojas. He's already homered here in this one. Bounced up the middle. On the run, throw to first. In time, got him. And that'll do it. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And the lead is now 5-0. And we're back. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
The center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Suarez back to work. That's in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. He goes down looking.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. It's a hitter. It's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with two strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Here's the 0-2. And they'll do it again. The 0-2. Way inside. Outside low, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now the first baseman, Luis.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Luis Arias. He's 0 for 1. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Got it. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Marlins down quietly. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. We go to the top of the 5th. And the batter now, Alec Bohm. The lefty fires. Right through there for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Sandy Alcantara up and throwing. Rogers also throwing. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here's Turner now. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. Out. Turner is out.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle.
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered in this game. And that clips the inside corner.
No ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that's downstairs and outside. That smash towards center. And that'll do it. Phillies down in order as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Back here in Miami, stepping in the long ball threat, Jake Burger.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
In for a strike, 0-1.
You know, these Marlins, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for him. Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Nick Senzel, the next up for the Marlins.
Yep.
One down, base is empty.
No, that's down.
The Fish hitless so far in the game. One and two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1. And that's in for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That one found hard the other way. 2 outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And now 1-2. That's to third. Boom. Throws to first in time. Marlins set down in order. Nothing doing for the Marlins. It's 5-0. Concentrating my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not television. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Nick Castellanos. The pitch. And there's a ball. Garrett, a 6'2" southpaw. No, he features a sinker, a slider, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Number 3, Bryce Harper.
And now here is Harper. That's in there. Strike 1. And downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's just foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Castro now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
1-1.
Next offering is downstairs.
2-1.
And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
He swings and fouls one off. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So they go quietly there. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Phillies 5 and the Marlins nothing. Bottom of the 6th. And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes.
The catcher.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. 1-2 to count. That one to first. A sliding stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Second baseman.
Ildemaro Vargas, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. Right through there for a strike. The next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
And now the count is even. Got it by him for the K.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
2 outs, base is empty. J.P. Crawford, the next up for the Marlins. And ball 1. The Phils leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. We go to the top of the 7th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. Garrett back to work. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Next offering is in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Yonny Chirinos preparing to come on if needed. Nardi getting loose as well. Here comes a pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, I like his intent there to be aggressive with the slider and make sure he got it inside, but he just yanked it across his body. A little too much horizontal rotation with the upper body instead of north-south.
Stokes, the next to hit, takes outside. Here's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. Double play ball to second. Off balance feed. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. So the batting order turns over. Now it's going to be Johan Rojas. 1 for 3. First pitch misses. Right through there for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. And the pitch. And foul ball. And now the lefty. That one almost got him. High fly ball, right field. Hayes makes the play. 2 down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Man at first. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Swing and a line drive, slicing into right field. Corrals it. And that is that. Phillies strand one, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The wind of the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Right fielder, Austin Hayes.
Up the middle, and it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game. So history wasn't meant to be in this one, but it's been quite the performance.
And that's tough for a pitcher to swallow. I mean, when you're right on the brink of a no-hitter, just pitched a heck of a game, just couldn't make it to the finish line.
Luis Arias getting ready to hit. And that one clips the corner.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Next pitch is downstairs. Changeup on the corner at the knees. Hayes leads off first with one away. Rips one to right. Castellanos makes the grab. 2 down. Jake Berger now at the plate.
The designated hitter, Berger.
Inside, just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. In the air, right side. It drops in, gets away a little bit, and that extends the inning.
Well, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And now for the Marlins, Nick Senzel. His home and away splits there.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is in for a strike. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Fly ball to right. And a base hit knocks in a run.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch went pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
First and second, 2 down. To the batter now, Brian De La Cruz. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike one. The Marlins trying to get back into this one here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Two on, 2 outs. That's down and in. Activity in the bullpen. Gregory Soto, the left-hander, up and throwing. Hoffman getting cranked up as well. Swings and misses. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. It's now 5-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. For the top of the 8th, now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that one is inside. That clips the inside corner for a strike. The 1-1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. And it's gone. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Puts it in the air out towards left center. De La Cruz makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The batter, the right fielder,
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. That one finds the corner. Strike one. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Not close with that one, and it's 1-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and fires. That just misses, and the count is 2-2. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the 8th. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Bryce Harper.
That's in there. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Nick Fortes.
The catcher, Nick Fortes.
The pitch. Swings through that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And the right-hander deals. Check swing went around. And the count is 0-2. Righty delivers. Wouldn't chase that time.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And another ball. Out to short. Turner with the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter number 19, second baseman,
Ildemaro Vargas, the next to hit. Just missed. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Two outs, bases empty. At the plate, J.P. Crawford, who's over 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
2 outs. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Yonny Chirinos.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And now the DH, Rodolfo Castro. And a pitch. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turn on it nicely for the knock.
So man aboard, Edmundo Sosa will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. That's to third. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher, Gary.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Garrett Stubbs getting ready to hit. That one misses, and that is ball one. And the righty deals. Now 1-1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Kicks and deals.
No.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Way out front for strike two. First and second, no outs. Here at the top of the ninth. Righty to the plate. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball three.
And another ball.
Full count.
The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
The center fielder, Johan.
And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Base hit. One run is in. Here comes the throw. And he's out.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
2 on, 1 out. And now Alec Bohm. Off the mark there. Ball one. Two on, 1 out.
No.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one to first. Arise. There's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So they get 1 run on 2 hits, an error, and a runner left. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Phillies 7 and the Marlins 1. Last chance for the home team. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And he deals. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Dominguez, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That one way inside. Right-handed reliever. Pitch misses. It's 2-2. That one missed. On the ground to the left. Boom. Goes on to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
The right fielder, number 21, Austin.
He's 2 outs away. Austin Hayes now at the plate, 1 for 2. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swings through it for the K. And the Marlins with just 1 out left.
The first baseman,
Luis
number 3.
Arias digs in now. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next pitch is outside.
1
When
ball,
you look at
1
the elite
strike.
teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. The Fish with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Dominguez is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. Want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another double.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Shows, where they at? Sold out. To the world, get the bag, get the money. Your mommy, she so lovely. Never wife, I love the money. Out in San Diego with some boys. 3 days no sleep, can't keep poised. Boys bugging on pesticide. 4 buddy stream like a bonafide. MK2, it's a joyride. She jolly stream like Miss High. Boys in the stew, all the yo, we quiet. Got it in the buns where I'm at, 5 guys. Meal with the fries, eyes on the prize, the bag, bag, bag. Baby, no money, but you say. Only ever trying to get paid. Pop it, bop it, lock it, fade. I don't know how I got